Okay. Very welcome to Stockholm and Nordea Masters. Your first time in Stockholm?
Yes, it is. It's first time here. It's very nice. Went out on the boat yesterday and went to dinner. So it's very nice.
In the archipelago, I heard. In Sandhamn?
Yeah, Sandhamn. Yep, that's where I went. Yeah, it was nice. Very nice.
I guess that I can't ask you what you think about the course because you haven't played it yet.
I haven't played it yet.
But tell me, what have you heard?
I heard it's very long. Heard it's a very good course. Heard it's very difficult with a lot of water. And I know there's 2 par 3s back to back, like 16, 17, I think.
Yeah.
And then, I saw 18 yesterday when I registered here, and I saw it was in great shape. So looking forward to it.
You did quite well in British Open. Is it difficult to come from a links course to a course like this, more American style maybe?
We'll see. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's totally different because you're hitting low shots, real windy. The greens and the ground is firmer, harder, faster. Here's going to be a little bit softer. I know they were expecting a little bit of bad weather, but it's going to be a little bit softer, higher shots, hopefully less wind. So it's going to be back to like American style golf.
Do you think it's a course that will fit your game?
I hope so. That's the challenge. Is no matter if the course fits your game or it doesn't fit your game, you got to play golf. You got to play some good golf. You got to make the putts. You got to get up and down when you miss the green. So that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate test, is trying to beat the rest of the field.
What do you think will be the key to a low score?
Putting. The greens look like they're in good shape. I've got to be able to putt well. Drive the ball. If you drive the ball well and putt well, then you usually play good at the tournament.
What are your expectations?
My expectations are to make the cut first, and then play the weekend, and then hopefully on Sunday have a chance to win the golf tournament.
Okay. Questions, please.
I like that shirt, In-N-Out Burger. I miss that.
Exactly. Can you talk about something about what happened in France?
Bad golf. Shot 6 over, missed the cut, and went home. Pretty much it.
Were you intimidated by something, or was it
I'm never.
scenery from back home, or what?
I'm never intimidated. Intimidated is the wrong word, but it was different. It was people were around me. It wasn't like a normal situation. It was different. It wasn't bad. It was just different. Something I'm not used to. Just like I said last week, it was I'm scared of heights, scared of the dark. So I'm scared of big crowds. I don't like a lot of people around me. I don't like when people get behind me. It's just something I'm fearful of. And so it was just different with all the thousands of people following me and being around me and touching me, and it was just wasn't something I'm used to. Wasn't something I'm comfortable with.
Are you expecting the same to happen this week?
Nah, nobody cares about me over here. No, it's a challenge. That's what I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to start playing over here, come overseas and challenge myself to different golf, different cultures, and see how I perform. And obviously the first week wasn't very good, so I got to get better.
What's your reaction when you saw the countryside?
Here?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The architects back in the old days, they've done well. The structures are still standing. We went to I guess we call it the old town. Went there yesterday. Went on a tour there. A gentleman took us around and told us about the whole thing, and told us where Stockholm came from, the name Stockholm came from, and so it was neat. It was a learning experience, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take it all in, every city I go to, and take it in and learn. And I learn by seeing, touching, listening. And so just learning about each place we go to, and then going out on the boat yesterday, seeing the homes on the water's edge like that. That was spectacular. It was beautiful.
If you compare golf to your colleagues on the tour, what do you think is your biggest advantage in your game compared with your competitors?
Well, obviously the first thing everybody's going to say is length, but the one thing that I do that I've always done is that when I have a bad round of golf, I don't think about it. I don't have to go to the range and practice and see what was wrong, or it's just a bad day. We all have bad days, no matter what we're doing in our life, we all have bad days. Sometimes you just wake up, your body doesn't feel good. So I don't ever blame it on anything. Just a bad day, and so I let it go. Some people have a bad day and they let it linger for weeks. You know, what we call slumps. You know, I don't see it that way. I just see it as, you know, you just have a bad day of golf. We've all had them.
Do you think you have a greater ability than your competitors to work the ball? Left, right, left, low, up?
Well, I think the other people want to hit straight shots. You know, I see curves. So they just see straight shots, and I wouldn't say I have an advantage, you know, because they have stuff that they do better than me. So they hit straight shots, and I hit curves. So
why do you seek the curves?
I have no idea. It's just how I am. You know, just as a little kid, it's easier for me to see curves. It's easier to hit curves than a straight shot. Every golfer's trying to hit it dead straight, but you can't do it every time.
Talk about the decision to come here to this tournament.
You know, it fit perfectly on the schedule. I talked to Ricky. Ricky told me it was a great place. He said he didn't play very good golf here, but it was a great place. He really enjoyed his time here, talking to other players. It was just something that fit in the schedule perfect this year, and this was the year I wanted to start trying to come over here and play in a couple events and see it, test my game. And so it was I thought it was a good fit, especially with the course being long. Thought it had a better chance here too. Anybody? Nobody?
Okay.
Can we just make stuff up?
Are we done? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yep.